Top 10 ways to train your cat? Yes, you can. Many believe cats are impossible to train, but with patience and the right approach, you can teach your feline friend new tricks and improve their behavior. Let's explore 10 effective training techniques that will strengthen your bond with your cat and create a more harmonious home. Tip number 1. Use positive reinforcement. This is one of the most effective and compassionate methods for training your cat, as it harnesses the natural desire for rewards and positive interactions to encourage desired behaviors. This method involves immediately rewarding your cat when they perform a behavior you want to see repeated, be it coming when called, sitting on command, or using the scratching post instead of your furniture. The key to making positive reinforcement work is the timing of the reward. The closer the treat or praise is given to the behavior, the clearer it is to your cat what action is being rewarded. Over time, your cat learns to associate the behavior with the positive outcome, making it more likely they will repeat that action in the future. Moreover, positive reinforcement isn't limited to treats alone. Praise, gentle petting, or a favorite play session can be equally effective, especially for cats who might not be as food motivated. It's important to keep rewards varied and exciting so your cat remains engaged and motivated. Additionally, consistency is crucial. Ensuring that every instance of the desired behavior is met with the same positive response helps solidify the behavior in your cat's mind. By creating a training environment where positive reinforcement is the norm, you not only encourage good behavior, but also build a stronger bond based on trust and mutual respect. This approach eliminates the fear and stress often associated with punitive methods, and instead transforms training into a fun and rewarding game for both you and your cat. Whether you're teaching basic commands or more advanced tricks, positive reinforcement makes the learning process enjoyable, setting the stage for a happier and more well-behaved feline companion. Tip 2. Understand your cat's personality. Understanding your cat's personality is crucial for creating a training plan that truly resonates with your furry friend. Every cat is a unique individual, with its own temperament, energy level, and set of preferences that influence how they respond to different stimuli and training techniques. Some cats may be naturally curious and outgoing, eagerly engaging with new toys, sounds, or movements, while others might be more reserved, needing extra time and gentle encouragement to explore or trust new experiences. By carefully observing your cat's body language, likes and dislikes, you can tailor your approach to better suit their needs. For instance, opting for quiet, low-key sessions with a shy cat, or more dynamic, interactive play for an energetic one. This understanding not only makes training more effective, but also builds a stronger bond between you and your pet, as your cat feels recognized and appreciated for who they are. When you align your training methods with your cat's personality, you create an environment that fosters learning, reduces stress, and ultimately leads to a happier, more cooperative companion. Tip number 3. Establish a consistent routine. This is an important element in successfully training your cat and creating an environment where learning can flourish. Cats are creatures of habit, and when they know what to expect each day, they feel more secure and are more receptive to new experiences, including training sessions. By setting aside a dedicated time each day for training, ideally in short, focused sessions lasting just a few minutes, you create a predictable pattern that your cat will come to anticipate and associate with positive experiences. This regularity not only helps in reinforcing the behaviors you want to encourage, but also reduces stress by eliminating uncertainty, allowing your cat to fully concentrate on the task at hand. A consistent routine means using the same commands, rewards, and even the same environment for training, which minimizes confusion and helps your cat make clear associations between their actions and the outcomes. Over time, this steady repetition builds a strong foundation for learning and behavior modification, as your cat learns that certain times of day are meant for fun, interaction, and rewards. Ultimately, a consistent routine doesn't just aid in training. It deepens the bond between you and your pet by establishing a rhythm of trust, reliability, and mutual respect. Tip 4 is a game changer: clicker training. Clicker training is a highly effective, science-backed technique that transforms the training process into a fun and engaging experience for both you and your cat. This method revolves around using a small handheld clicker that emits a clear, distinct sound, which acts as an immediate marker for the desired behavior. When your cat performs the behavior you want to encourage, you click and then promptly reward them with a treat, praise, or a brief play session. The consistency of the click sound helps your cat quickly learn that this noise is linked to positive outcomes, making it a powerful communication tool. One of the major benefits of clicker training is its precision. It pinpoints the exact moment your cat does something right, ensuring that there is no ambiguity about which behavior is being rewarded. This clarity not only accelerates the learning process, but also minimizes any potential frustration for both you and your cat. As you continue to use the clicker consistently during training sessions, your cat will start to anticipate rewards upon hearing the click, which reinforces good behavior and creates a positive feedback loop. Over time, as your cat becomes more comfortable with the clicker, you can use it to teach a wide range of behaviors, from basic commands to more complex tricks, gradually shaping their actions with clear and immediate communication. The key to success with clicker training lies in patience, consistency, and always following the click with a reward, ensuring that each session builds your cat's confidence and strengthens the bond between you. Tip number 5. Use toys as motivation. Using toys as motivation is an incredibly effective strategy for cat training because it taps into your feline's natural play instincts and makes learning both fun and engaging. Cats are inherently curious and playful, so incorporating their favorite toys, whether it's a feather wand, a laser pointer, or an interactive puzzle toy, can transform a training session into an exciting game rather than a chore. When you use toys as rewards, your cat begins to associate the act of learning with playtime, which not only increases their enthusiasm to participate, but also helps to reinforce the desired behavior more rapidly. For example, if you're teaching your cat to come when called, you can use a laser pointer to create a fun chase, rewarding them with a burst of energetic play immediately after responding to your call. Additionally, different toys can be used to suit your cat's unique preferences. Some might prefer the gentle flutter of a feather, while others might be drawn to the unpredictable movement of a small ball. Over time, this method of training with toys helps to build a positive feedback loop, where the anticipation of fun becomes a powerful motivator for learning new commands or tricks. By incorporating play into your training regimen, you not only promote mental and physical stimulation, but also strengthen the bond between you and your cat, as every session becomes a shared experience of joy and discovery. Tip 6. Teach basic commands. Believe it or not, cats can learn simple commands just like dogs. While cats are often seen as more independent than dogs, they are very capable of understanding and following simple commands such as come, sit, or stay when the training is approached with patience and consistency. To begin, it's important to use clear, consistent verbal cues combined with hand signals so that your cat can start associating specific actions with particular words or gestures. Start with one command at a time during short, focused training sessions, using positive reinforcement techniques like treats, praise, or play immediately after your cat successfully performs the desired behavior. Over time, as your cat begins to anticipate the reward following the command, these behaviors will become more ingrained, forming the foundation for more complex training down the road. It's also crucial to tailor the training to suit your cat's unique personality and learning pace, ensuring that the experience remains enjoyable rather than stressful. Consistent practice, a calm environment, and plenty of rewards can transform basic command training into a fun and rewarding routine that not only enhances your cat's obedience, but also encourages mental stimulation and a stronger, trust-based relationship between you and your feline friend. Tip number 7. Redirect unwanted behaviors. This is an essential strategy in cat training that focuses on guiding your feline friend toward more acceptable actions rather than simply punishing them for what they do wrong. Instead of using negative reinforcement, which can often lead to stress and fear. Redirection involves gently steering your cat away from an undesired activity, like scratching the furniture or jumping on counters, and encouraging an alternative behavior that satisfies the same instinct or need. For example, if your cat begins scratching the sofa, calmly bring them over to a designated scratching post and reward them when they use it correctly. This approach not only helps prevent the development of destructive habits, but also reinforces positive behaviors by associating the redirection with rewards such as treats, praise, or extra playtime. The key to effective redirection is timing and consistency. The alternative behavior must be introduced immediately after the unwanted behavior, so your cat can make a clear connection between the two actions. Over time, your cat will learn that the appropriate outlet, like a scratching post or a specific play area, brings about positive outcomes, while the behavior you want to avoid does not receive any reinforcement. This proactive method not only reduces the occurrence of problematic behaviors, but also fosters a more trusting and communicative relationship between you and your pet, turning each redirection into a valuable learning opportunity that benefits both of you. Tip 8. Socialize through interactive play. Training isn't just about commands, it's also about building trust and a bond with your cat. Cats are naturally curious and playful creatures, and interactive play mimics the hunting and exploration activities they would engage in the wild. By incorporating toys like feather wands, laser pointers, or even crinkly balls, you can stimulate your cat's instincts and provide them with both mental and physical exercise. This type of play not only helps reduce boredom and destructive behaviors, but also builds trust between you and your feline friend. For example, when you actively participate in playtime, your cat begins to associate you with fun and positive experiences, which can help shy or anxious cats become more confident and sociable. Additionally, interactive play can be a great way to introduce your cat to new people or pets, as it creates a relaxed and engaging environment. By dedicating even 10 to 15 minutes a day to interactive play, you can help your cat develop better social skills, burn off excess energy, and foster a happier, healthier relationship with you and their surroundings. Remember to let your cat win occasionally during play, such as catching the toy, to satisfy their predatory instincts and keep them motivated. This approach not only trains your cat to be more interactive, but also enriches their overall quality of life. Tip 9. Use environmental cues. Your home environment can be a powerful tool in training your cat, as it leverages their natural ability to associate specific surroundings or objects with certain behaviors or routines. Cats are highly perceptive animals, and they quickly learn to recognize patterns in their environment. By intentionally creating and utilizing these cues, you can guide your cat's behavior in a way that feels natural and stress-free for them. For example, placing a scratching post near their favorite lounging spot can encourage them to scratch there instead of on your furniture. Similarly, using a consistent feeding station or a specific mat during mealtime can help your cat associate that location with eating, reducing the likelihood of them begging for food elsewhere. Environmental cues can also be used to establish boundaries, such as placing double-sided tape or aluminum foil on surfaces you want to keep off limits, as cats generally dislike the texture and will avoid those areas. Additionally, you can create calming spaces by setting up cozy beds, hiding spots, or perches near windows, which can help reduce anxiety and encourage positive behaviors. For litter box training, placing the box in a quiet, accessible location and keeping it consistently clean will help your cat associate that area with proper elimination. By thoughtfully arranging your cat's environment and using cues strategically, you can shape their behavior in a way that aligns with your household rules while also respecting their natural instincts. This method not only makes training more effective, but also enriches your cat's daily life by providing them with a structured and stimulating environment. And finally, tip number 10, be patient and consistent. Training a cat isn't an overnight process. There will be good days and days when your cat might not seem interested. Cats are independent creatures with unique personalities, and they may not respond to training as quickly or predictably as dogs might. This is why patience is essential. Rushing or becoming frustrated can confuse your cat and even damage your relationship with them. Training a cat requires understanding that progress may be slow and that setbacks are a normal part of the process. For example, if you're teaching your cat to use a scratching post instead of your couch, it may take several repetitions and gentle redirections before they fully grasp the concept. Consistency is equally important, as cats thrive on routine and clear expectations. If you're using a specific command, like come or sit, make sure to use the same word and tone every time, and reward your cat immediately when they comply. Inconsistent cues or mixed signals can confuse your cat and make training less effective. Additionally, everyone in the household should be on the same page when it comes to training rules and methods. If one person allows the cat on the counter while another discourages it, the cat will become unsure of what is expected. Consistency also applies to the timing and frequency of training sessions. Short, regular sessions are far more effective than long, sporadic ones. By remaining patient and consistent, you create a safe and predictable environment that allows your cat to learn at their own pace. Over time, this approach not only helps your cat understand desired behaviors, but also strengthens the bond between you, as your cat learns to trust and rely on your guidance. Remember, training is a journey, not a race, and the rewards of a well-trained, happy cat are well worth the effort. There you have it, my top 10 ways to train your cat. I hope you found these tips helpful and that you're excited to start training your furry friend. Remember, training is not just about teaching tricks. It's about building a stronger, more communicative relationship with your cat. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow cat lovers, and don't forget to subscribe for more pet care tips and tricks. Leave a comment below, letting me know which tip you're most excited to try, or if you have any training stories of your own to share. I love hearing from you all. Thanks for watching. And as always, happy training and lots of purrs. See you in the next video.